Hey there, everyone! Welcome back to Ladder Up, where today we managed to win both episodes yesterday, and that was cool. The first episode was really clean, I think. Both episodes really, Parrish song ended up being the thing that gave us the just decisive command, like on the battle. The first game it was very cut and dry, just boom, boom, Parrish song, boom, boom, Parrish song, win the game. Second game, I ran out of time on the first turn because I'm an idiot. Hello, Archer. Nicely high rating from Japan. And then Parrish Song brought us back. We managed to pick up KOs where we need to, picked up 2 KOs, and then we had 3 Pokemon with the Parrish Song user against 2 super bulky Pokemon, and we just Parrish Song to win the game. And it was very nice. But Archer here has got the Aegis Slash. Say it however you want. I'm saying Aegis Slash. God, I'm so stuffed up. Ugh, God. Sorry. It's so disgusting. Tapu Fini, Landorus, Whimsicott, Naganadel, and Charizard. And Whimsicott and Fini make it so that my Hydreigon can't do its job really against the Naganadel and the Aegislash. It's kind of a problem. I'm half tempted here to go Rain Mode right away. I'm half tempted to go Trick Room right away. I'm worried about Whimsicott lead, obviously. That thing's annoying. I think Trick Room's really great if we can get rid of the Aegislash. And Aegislash will always be the bane of this team. I don't know what we're going to do about it. We're just gonna have to deal with it somehow. And I found myself not bringing Tapu Bulu, really. I don't know. I don't really like it. Don't really like it that much. What? That's a crazy looking. That's the Como hat or whatever. But yeah, it's apparently I saw in one of the shops you can buy Como arm, but it's like you can buy an outfit to look like Como, but my God, it's expensive. You spend like all your money trying to get that. So that's probably why Archer here only has the hat. Balling on a budget. Oh. Alright, so as not great as this may be, I need to double into Aegislash and hope that it doesn't protect, because otherwise I just can't get rid of it. I didn't bring Hydreigon, and even so Hydreigon doesn't. The only other way I can OHKO Aegislash is if I catch it with a Sucker Punch in Blade form with my Mawile. I did not bring those two, and I can't. Aegislash's Z move is gonna knock out either of my Pokemon, I think. So I have to make this move. Fini might be feeling threatened. I don't care about Fini. I care about Aegislash. So hopefully it doesn't King Shield. I really hope it doesn't King Shield. My opponent should know that too. My opponent should recognize that Aegislash, and my opponent's very highly rated. They should recognize that Aegislash is kind of like the linchpin in their defensive synergy against me. And if they can get Charizard in here, yeah. My opponent's very good. 1684. Gots to be for a reason. So I'm not sure what Fini's gonna do. If it Icy wins, that's fine. But one of the things I could do, and here's the problem, is that like I said, Aegislash, the Z move, I can't switch anything in. That move will probably OHKO any single one of my Pokemon. I think Politoed might be able to survive it, but that's it. So this Fini goes for Icy Wind, Calm Mind. Okay. So Aegislash just did its thing. Does my opponent feel threatened enough to switch it out? What do you have to switch in that could take this? Nothing really. Do I want a Helping Hand? Gigadrin? Do I think Fini attacks or protects? I don't know. What can it do? Muddy Water? It can Moonblast, which would not be good. I'm going to take this opportunity to try and just damage this stupid thing. Or whatever comes in for it. I feel like you might even just leave it in. Yeah. You just leave it in and go for damage. So this should be able to pick it up. Another Calm Mind. Okay. That's not great. We're going to have to deal with that in a hot second. So my opponent here, I mean, unless they want this Finny to not be able to muddy water, they really can't bring in Charizard. So that's not great. But the Egg Slash is gone. We did, however, allow this Finny. My opponent very, very skillfully getting their Finny in a position where they can just set up Charizard. Okay. Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna start doing stuff to this Finny, I think. I might even want to just get Gothitelle in here, honestly. I think I do. Yeah. Opponent here, I don't know what they're gonna do with Charizard. If you're just Mega Evolving and you're Solar Beaming, that's not great. We did see, I think that... I don't remember if my Politoed is faster than the Finny. I sure hope it is. Because if so, then this is great. Very good. I was half tempted just to even throw an attack up on the Charizard anyways. Just because it would do enough damage that I think a Sucker Punch from Mawile will be able to handle it. Please don't be into... Okay. Can we take that? We can. And do we have a berry on here? We do. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so now we got a nice little pair song here. Super chill and super cool. So we need to preserve Gothitelle. We need to preserve... I think the way we do that here is we sacrifice Ludicolo. Not all these Pokemon can switch out. And we haven't seen a Z move yet. But I imagine it would have been on the Aegislash. So here, we're going to throw in Ludicolo. Because what else does my opponent have? Ludicolo, it's not the best thing to get rid of it, but it does have Fake Out. So if I protect here and switch in Ludicolo, I should be able to then Fake Out to help protect Gothitelle for the next turn. Because the only thing that will knock out Charizard, or Gothitelle, I think, in a single attack, would be, from a Charizard, would be an Overheat. So this is probably a double up, like a Heat Wave Moonblast. Yeah. I could miss Ludicolo, which would be nice. And a Moonblast. Oh, and a Calm Mind. Okay. 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 I'm fine with that. Because I'm not going to let you make good use of that. So that setup, you know, you could have been dishing out damage, but you weren't. So, congratulations. You played yourself. I do need Gothitelle to survive this, though. And so just for funds, I'm going to go for a Trick Room. Just in case we can get it. So Charizard would have to have Overheat here to knock out my Gothitelle. And a lot of them don't carry that. Yeah, they carry Heat Wave, Solar Beam, Tailwind, Protect. Okay, so we live, which is good. I was worried for a second there. We get our berry. And now we can Trick Room. Which is nice. I can bring back in Politoed. And honestly, I'll sacrifice Gothitelle to have a 2v1 against whatever's in the back. I don't need to, like... I don't want to, like, try and switch out Gothitelle into, let's say, I don't know, something else. Like, just to get, you know, like, I wouldn't want to switch out Gothitelle just to save it, to get Mawile in, but then have Mawile take even, like, a Moonblast or Heat Wave in the ring. Because my opponent here, their best bet is just throw up some attacks. Just, why not? Even though I'm going to double protect. There's no reason not to. Yeah. Perish count is 1. Perish song is 1. So there's no reason to do anything else. I mean, I could try and heal Pulse and, like, survive attacks, but I'm not even going to bother. I don't want to give up my position here. Gothitelle can go down, that's fine. But yeah, so one of these Pokemon would have to have some move like U-turn or Volt Switch to get out of this, but they don't. So they're both going to go down. I'm going to have 2v1 against whatever's in the back with 3 turns of Trick Room, which means that I'll be able to hit it, I'll get one very probable turn of a double target into whatever's in the back. So this actually is, it's kind of risky, but it's nice because the Pear Song on Gothtail actually allows me to get a free switch in to my Trick Room Sweeper Mawile with a few turns of Trick Room left. So I have 3 turns of Trick Room left, which means my opponent can protect, you know, go for, they get 2 guaranteed turns of protect basically if you don't attack in the middle. And so that means that I get 1 turn of those 3 turns of just guaranteed damage. So depending on what's in the back, if it's Landorus, we're going to have a fun time. It's Landorus. So we're going to intimidate it. It's going to intimidate us. That's fine. We're going to just hit it with a Iron Head Scald, and that should knock it out. And the good thing here is that even if my opponent does manage to, like, you know, survive or something and, like, go for an Earthquake, Mawile should survive an Earthquake since the Landorus is intimidated. And then we'll be able to put it in range of a Sucker Punch anyways. So it's all howdy doody. Going for an Iron Head because I don't think it's, I think it's weaker than Play Rough, but it can't miss, and that's what I care about. It has a flinch chance too, which is nice. Play Rough does have a chance to lower attack, but I don't care about that. This Mawile should live this, unless it's like this, unless this is the Z move. We should be fine. Yeah. My Politoed actually underspeeds my Mawile. I did not know that. Did not know that. So we have flinch chance here, and this also might just knock out. It actually just knocks out. So yeah, that's the end of the game. Good game to my friend Archer. A very, very good game. And that was a highly rated opponent we just beat. I think their big mistake there was it got a little greedy with the Finny. The Finny was in a great position. 1 Calm Mind, honestly, would have been enough to wreck us. If they just said Calm Minded and started dishing out damage. Because the biggest mistake you can make against a Perish Trap team or someone using a Perish Trap mode is not taking advantage of the predictability of the mode. There's a certain level of predictability involved with using Perish Trap. Like, you know that if I want to win, I need the numbers game. I need to have either, you know, if we have the same number of Pokemon, mine need to faint and last, so they need to be slower. Which means like I need to go for like a Trick Room or something, usually. Or I need to have the numbers, which means there's like certain turns where like I'm gonna have to switch out Politoed, and you know that. And those are turns you need to capitalize with damage, and you got a little greedy of going for words and sentences. I'm looking for Calm Mind. So the Calm Mind play was nice. I think they just needed to really capitalize on it. Because once I got into that groove and Gothtail survived that heat wave and was able to get off that Trick Room and all that stuff, it was game over at that point. Anyways, Auxia question. It's got Charizard, Whimsicott, Terrakion, Aegislash, Landorus, and Milotic. So, interesting note. If you're not familiar, there used to be a very popular strategy, well, not very popular, a somewhat popular strategy called TERRAKION, where you have beat up Whimsicott's Dark-type move hits 4 times, and you side beat up into your Terrakion, which has Justified, so it would get +4 attack boost, and you just rock slide stuff and win. Also, fun note, Charizard can learn beat up by breeding as well. Just random thing, but it's not faster than Terrakion, so that's it doesn't always work out. But I think Rain's pretty good here. Again, Aegislash is really the only thing I'm worried about, and Hydreigon would be really nice. I think Hydreigon, Gothtail could be nice. Politoed's nice, and or maybe yeah, I either want Ludicolo or I want Bulu, and I think I want Ludicolo, just so I have the speed. I never bring Bulu. I don't know. I mean, it's nice because it helps. The Grass Terrain protects Mawile from Earthquakes, obviously. It boosts your Giga Drains, and, you know, from Ludicolo, and you get residual healing, which is nice for a Perish Trap mode. But like, otherwise, I don't really ever want to bring it. Maybe that's because I'm a bad player and I'm narrow-sighted, narrow-minded. It's got Aegislash. Not what I'm expecting. Not in the slightest. So, Whimsicott's a problem. I'm not sure what it wants to do here. If it wants to go for like a Moonblast, that's bad. Ugh, God. Yeah, I don't have a good answer for that. I might want to go for a Tailwind, which would not be good. No, I kind of want to actually... I'm just going to double into the Whimsicott. Turn 1. Yeah, it might set up Tailwind, and that's not the end of the world. And I might lose Gothitelle here. I'm surprised Aegislash is just willing to take this. So that's interesting. I don't think this will knock it out either. But I can go into Ludicolo, and I can, you know, get Fake out and do stuff against Whimsicott. So, what's the Aegislash going for here? Z move, yeah. So even if I had attacked into the... what's it called? What's what I'm looking for? If I Dark Pulse into the Aegislash, it doesn't matter. That's why Aegislash is a real, especially the Z move one, it's a real problem for this team. Yeah, because, I mean, if I protect it, that still does like 50%. It's just so insanely strong. And now, of course, the question is... Whimsicott... Does Aegislash protect? What can I even do? What can I even do? Does the Whimsicott have protect? I don't think I'm gonna win this one. I can't handle this right here. This lead, I can't handle this. I don't know. I don't have a good answer for this. What's Whimsicott even gonna do? Maybe it's got Energy Ball and it attacks into Politoed. I don't know. I'm freestyling at this point. I got nothing. I have nothing for this. Hopefully the Aegislash doesn't King Shield, but it should. Yeah. I guess, I mean, maybe the play is fake out Whimsicott and Scald it, but like, I don't even think that knocks it out. I really don't. I mean, it's Taunt. Okay. That's cute. This Aegislash is going to switch out next turn, right? Right. It's going to switch out next turn, right? It's got to. That Tailwind's still up, right? Right? No, it might not even. Who knows? Well, I got to do something here. Whatever. I'll Ice Beam Whimsicott just to do something, and I'll Dark Pulse, and who knows? I've already lost this one. Altair, you know, I'm not sure what they're doing, but it's beating me. So, wait, my opponent Taunt, Tailwind. What else do you have? You might not have Protect, but you know, if you don't have a Fairy move, then Hydreigon's it is Energy Ball. Hydreigon actually. I was worried about a Moonblast this entire time, so that's gonna knock it out. Yeah, and we should still probably we're gonna definitely outspeed this Aegislash. I don't think we're gonna knock it out though. We could flinch it, and that's something. Yeah. Oh, that was a critical hit. I was like, that did a lot more than I thought. So actually, if we flinched here, that'd be super chill. Super chill, bro. Oh no. When I saw the Energy Ball come out, I expected that to be a double up in a Ludicolo. But there's a Tailwind up. Something fast has got to come out to deal with Hydreigon right now. Charizard. Okay. What turn? How many turns of Tailwind left? Well, let's go ahead. Let's get back. Let's go ahead and just we'll just throw up a Hydro Pump. Why not? And we'll throw up a Dark Pulse. Why not? Aegislash probably just going to King Shield here. Oh, withdrawal. Is that TERRAKION? Oh. Oh. This is like Scarf Charizard and this is beat up. This would be hilarious. It's not. It's Charizard wise. It should be. Yeah, so that's not good. Not good. Not good at all. But if we can get some damage on this Charizard, Heat Wave. Alright. We should live this with both. Not on Ludicolo. I thought we could. We did not. And this is bad. Because now we're boosting. Now we're boosting. And this no bueno. So we have one chance now. One chance now to win. And that, my friends, is flinches. Good old-fashioned flinches. So my opponent here is not going to be threatened at all by TERRAKION. They're probably going to switch out their Charizard. Which means we have to cap. Hopefully my opponent does the right thing. Which is to... Well, actually... No. Yeah, no. I need to throw up a Dark Pulse into... Do that. Charizard switches out into Aegislash, so we'll at least knock that out. And then TERRAKION's going to... Oh. Okay. Alright. Okay. I don't agree with that at all. But okay. So Charizard's coming back out. It's not great. Which means now we gotta flinch that. Now we gotta flinch that. Now we gotta flinch that. Yeah. I guess my opponent maybe not realizing I was Scarfed and then Scarfed Hydreigon and trying to like bait out my Protect. I could see that, but you know. But now the thing is, I mean, we have to hope that we can knock out Charizard here. Does it protect? I don't know. I sure hope not, because I have no other chance. We need to hit, we need to flinch, and then we need to hit with a Scald and do a lot of damage. Rock Slide. Oh, not what I expected. Yeah, oh my god. There's so much damage. Oh, it's Life Orb, that's why. And the Charizard doesn't flinch, so we lose. But that's okay. That's fine. That's, you know, it's chill. It's chill, bro. It's chill. It's chill, bro. It's chill. Oh well, we tried. And we had a really, I think that first game was really, really good. And the second one was, you know, it was still good. We just wish we could have pulled it out, but we didn't because we suck. So, Aegislash is obviously a problem for this team because, you know, Choice Scarf Dark Pulse is nice because it's fast, but Choice Specs would actually knock out the Aegislash. And you saw in shield form that Dark Pulse did like 80% because it is strong, but not quite strong enough. Maybe Helping Hand was the play there. I don't know. I obviously I'm not super well practiced with this team, but it is what it is, and I think we still did okay. So whatever. Again, shout out to Paul Chua for giving me this team. Go follow him on Twitter. I always forget what his Twitter handle is, but it's the only Pokemon related Paul Chua. You'll find him. Anyways, that's it for that. I hope you liked it. If you did, feel free to hit that like button down below. Comment if you haven't already. Well, no, just comment in general, but subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope to see you back next time for another episode of LADARP where we're going to be playing some more of this game because I like it. So, yeah, see you then.